If my neighbor has a party, I will go to the party, I will eat or drink, I will dance, and she will not be angry. Like, she will be happy that I showed up, I turned up for her party. But here, when you have a party, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Seddy. I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Belgium. If you're new here, you're welcome. And for my old subscribers, thanks for coming back. We are going to be talking about marriages in Africa versus marriages abroad. And this video is a collab with another Cameroonian YouTuber, KEA. It's her channel name above. This is the part 2 of the video. The part 1 of the video is on her channel. It's going to be just us comparing marriages in Africa and marriages abroad, so we can try to have a balance. The first thing I'm going to compare about marriages abroad versus marriages in Africa is childbirth. When a woman is pregnant, that's antenatal care. When you go there, you go alone. They'll hardly say you should come with your husband. And finally, when you're in labor, the man may take you to the hospital, but the highest he can get is probably the gate of the maternity, or he never enters the labor room. That's where you give birth to babies. He ends there and he goes back. Your mom or your mother-in-law takes care from there, or your aunt or whatever family member, always female. They take over from there till when you give birth to the baby, the postpartum journey. Everything you need is your mom or your mother-in-law, any family member of your choice, mostly female, that provides for. But here is the difference. Now the baby has arrived back home. All type of food is entering the house. Like every minute somebody is coming to greet the baby, and they are bringing a heavy basket of food. I'm talking of real food. I'm not talking of cake, sweet, and all that. No, they bring real something to eat. Yes. Then the man's friend, on the other hand, like, they're telling the man, congratulations, you are a strong man, and things like that. And sometimes this even happens when the man is in the bar. Like, they just call him from the bar, your wife has put to bed, and they're congratulating him. People are giving him beer to drink, and he just comes back. They are taking care of him at home. Oh, pa boy or pa mom. That's if you give birth to a girl or a boy, respective. The difference now here is this: when you're pregnant, your husband is involved. Most of the appointments he attends, he's able to be by you. My wife cannot do this now because she's pregnant. He does a lot of things at home, supports her throughout. Then they get to the point where they go to the hospital. He's in the labor room. He goes through all the pains. He's there to hold your hand. There's nobody to give you food in the hospital, only him. He goes back home, makes food for you. Yeah, they give food in the hospital, but most at times the food in the hospital is just some type of way. It does not just go with me, and most people that I know, most African palates I know, the food does not just go with us. So we always receive extra food in the hospital, extra things, something spicy, something tasty. Yes, they bring it to the hospital to eat. He has to leave the hospital, go and take care of the other kids. He runs basically all the errands on his own. Now you have to come back home. The baby has to cry at night. He has to get up. You're still bleeding, or if you had a C-section, or if you had stitches down there, you know what I'm talking about. The only thing I personally will do at that time is I will eat, I will sleep, I will take care of the baby, because I cannot do anything. I'm in pain. Yes, I mean, when the baby starts crying in the night, when I'm tired, I wake him up, I give him the baby, he will continue. Yes, and I will sleep. I mean, that sometimes the baby will even cry or not. Yes, yeah, he will rock the baby all night till the baby stops crying. He'll put the baby in bed, and the next morning he will get up. He's basically the babysitter at that time. He really takes care of you. He's involved. Your postpartum trials, he's there, he's present. The next point is the in-law drama. Here you really have in-law drama. You know those in-law stories of, oh, they came to her house, they said this, they said that, they are bullying her, because sometimes in-laws are real bullies. Yes, it happens. You have that limited drama. Everybody is aware of his or her space. I keep my distance, you keep your distance. In fact, I'm married to your brother, not you. And we just have that mutual respect for each other. The stress you receive from in-laws, like bullying you, insulting you, or disrespecting you, is really limited, because first, they hardly even see you. You mostly talk to them on phone. You guys really have rare encounters to be meeting and quarreling. So back home, in-law drama, the in-law drama is to the point where they have a lot of time. You can meet your in-laws basically anywhere, in the market, in a party, at a wedding, at a funeral program, even in the quarter you can meet your in-law. So the in-law drama is, the chances of you meeting your in-law and having an encounter with your in-law are so high. Like 70% of the time you can meet your in-law anywhere, so you guys have that possibility of always having drama among each other, or you bullying them, or them bullying you. You know, it's not only the in-laws that bully. The next point I'm going to talk about is visitors. In Africa, when we wake up in the morning, specifically in the home I grew up, we open the door is open, neighbors come by, friends come by. People can come and look for you without calling you. Yes, they come visit you. And when these people come, there's nothing like I did not plan for the person to come. When the person comes, whatever you have, if you're drinking water, you share. If you're drinking garri, you share. Whatever you're eating, you share with that person. If you wanted to rest, you sacrifice your rest and spend time with that person because the person just came by to say hi. Sometimes it's overbearing, it's overpowering. Somebody is always in your house, but you just have to bear. And 90% of the time, these people don't call, they just come. You have to smile, welcome them, where neighbor, welcome, where that kind of thing. You just have to be really sociable, even you just have to be really sociable, even at the expense of your comfort. Yeah. But here abroad, before you visit me, you must call me. If you visit me and you don't call me, you have the chances of first not finding me at home. You may come and I'm very busy, or I'm going out. I will not say I will not go out because you came. I will still go, and you have to go back to your house and you feel really hurt, but I will still go. That visitor drama of people just barging into your space, or you can't keep your privacy, it's really limited. Except you do that to people. If you have a circle of friends where you just barge into their houses and you guys do that, then it's common among you guys, but very few people accept that. The next point I'm going to be talking about is friends. Back home, you have a lot of friends, like classmates, people you just grew up with in the quarter. That's how we call it in the streets where you live. With all these people, you tend to have a very large group of people you know. How does this get into your marriage? They are always around, you are always around them. In fact, your circle is no longer you and your husband. They help you also. It has a very positive side because they are there for you, they sit in for you, they are able to help support you with kids, you going out, you traveling, you going to school. How does this come into your marriage? Most men back home after work, or just beside their place of work, when they close, they just get into the nearest bar. They take 1 or 2 before they get home, and they spend a lot of time there with their friends. Before they come home, they're either drunk, they're either too tired to spend time with their kids, and they just say, go and meet your mother. Or better still, they're always around you, always around your husband. They have an effect on your husband's life, or always around your wife. They have an effect on your wife's life. Whereas here abroad, you have a really little circle of friends. Like, the circle of friends is not really big, because I just know my neighbor's first name, and my neighbors and I are not friends. We are not acquaintances. We are neighbors. We are hello, hi. Or people that have actually had a one-on-one encounter with and I deal with. Like, not everybody I know here is my friend. In Africa, we have a lot of family involvement in marriages. First, they'll tell you when you're getting married to the family, not to this man or to this lady. So once you marry a girl or a boy, you're married to the whole family. They get so involved in your marriage, from the wedding planning to giving birth to choosing a lot of things. Sometimes it's overbearing, overpowering. At times you cannot even stand it, but you have to do it with a smile. That's how much the family influences marriages back home. But here you really have that limited decision making of family members. Family members who hardly pry into your marriage and make decisions. How did it start? They keep their distance, and they really mean their distance. Like, whatever happens in your home, they may just call you and talk to you, but to make a decision about it, family members don't. Another thing family members do in marriages is the support a lot. Party in my house, my family is my support system. They will practically cook everything I need for the party. They are going to do the decorations, they are going to do the cleaning after. They are going to be there. It does not work like that. Your family is à la distance. If I have a party, they will just come. They will attend the party like everybody, and 90% of the time they will just go. Your cleaning, your everything is left for you to do. That's your problem. Like, you organize a party, you share yourself. They don't even joke. Family will not really involve. Even if they need to help me with kids or things like that, I have to book appointments. Back home, when you marry a man, your family is basically everybody in the man's family or everybody in the woman's family. So These people, sometimes they even make decisions in your marriage. You may have something from your wedding to childbirth. They will make all type of decisions. They'll even start asking you, when are you giving birth? Like, when is the next baby coming? They will ask you so many questions, you'll even be shocked. If you have an argument with your husband, they partake. And this family back home also comes with a good side. You have support from them. If you're making a birthday party or another type of party, they will support you. They'll be there for you. They'll help you with the cleaning after. They're going to basically help you with a lot of things. Taking care of your kids. You can easily dash out and leave your kids with them. It also comes with a good side. They are there to cry on. They are there to laugh with. Here, taking in this house has to do with my husband and I. Nobody else is involved. Nobody else has an influence on our marriage. Like, oh, his mother came and said this, or my mother came and said that we should do like this. No, nobody involves in it. Everybody just watches at a distance, and they can advise you. They can tell you about certain things, but nobody is going to force you guys to do what you guys don't want to do. No family member is making decisions for you. And the worst part about this is that distance also has to do with help. If I have a birthday party or something, I don't think I'll have up to 5 people to come and help me to clean this house. I'll have people to come and eat and drink, but cleaning this house, the 2 people I'm sure will clean this house are my husband and I, and somebody extra who just volunteers to help. I will not even tell somebody, can you dry clean the floor? No, I cannot, because I cannot even dare to say, please, you dry clean the floor after the party. No. I don't do that. I keep my distance. Like, I stay on my lane, they stay on their lane. And with this, you hardly have help. You hardly have people you can drop your kids off with. But just call, can you come and help me in the house? Let's do this. You have to call them, ask them if they are working, if they have school, if they are busy. You make an appointment with them. Basically, everything with your family members here, you have to make an appointment. If you have more points on the differences, you can just put them down in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share the video. And please, like I said in the beginning of this video, this is a collab video. I'm doing this with KENNA. KEA is a Cameroonian YouTuber. She's based in Douala. She's a wonderful lady. She's doing amazing work on YouTube. You can check out her channel. She's entertaining us really good. She has wonderful stuff. Go and check out her channel, subscribe, like, and thanks for watching. Bye.